Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Myskinnyplate.com, and in this video I'm going to answer some questions I have been getting since I lost 40 pounds on the Ketogenic Diet. The first question is, now that you've lost all the weight that you needed to lose, are you going to continue with the Ketogenic Diet? First, I would say the short answer would be yes. The long answer would be why not? I have so much energy. I have so much more clarity. I stay focused more. I feel healthy. I look less tired. I have a glow in my face. If you would have saw me 8 months ago, you would have thought I was dying. My face looked kind of gray, if that makes any sense. I had bags underneath my eyes. I looked like I haven't slept in a week. And now I feel like my face looks a lot healthier. And I love the ketogenic community, and I don't plan on ditching them anytime soon, so I'm going to stick around for a while. Second question is, did I subtract sugar alcohols from my carb count? If you follow me on Instagram, you would know the answer to that question. I love me some halotop ice cream, and I like the Atkins candies. However, when I was really trying to lose the fat, I made sure to only have those as treats, like once or twice a month. Now that I'm maintaining my weight, I have them more frequently. A lot of people find that the sugar alcohols may upset their tummy, so I did a little trial and error and realized that I had no effect. They had no effect on me, so I implemented them in my diet as a little treat once in a while. The third question is, did I partake in the forbidden fruit? Sort of. You're not supposed to be having fruit on the keto diet. However, blackberries and avocado are okay in my book. They don't raise your glycemic index, and avocado is like the ultimate fat source. That fat is so good for you. What I recommend is eating them in moderation. I think for blackberries, there's a 1 cup serving, and I don't remember the carb count off my head. I have it written in my diary, so I'll update in the description below how many carbs were in a serving. Or you can do the Google thing. Just moderation. Blackberries are so good for you, and avocado, so yeah, I had that. Alright, the next would be what were my macros, which is short for macronutrients. I did 80% fat, 15% protein, 5% carbs. However, I didn't lose my crap if I went over my protein allotment for the day. And no, that wasn't a pun, because there was a big pile of poo-poo behind me, which was a gift from my husband. Thank you so much, babe. I didn't do keto for medical reasons, and you want to focus on your protein percentage when you're doing a medical ketogenic diet. But if you're doing it just to lose weight, lose fat, it's okay if you go a little bit over your percentages. Because I know a lot of people are saying that if you eat too much protein, your body will convert it to sugar into your bloodstream, which is true. However, I'm not sure the exact percentage. I'm just saying that if you go like 5 or 10, 15% over your 20% allotment, I don't think it's going to kick you out of ketosis. I could be wrong though, so just do a trial and error like I did. That's helped me figure out my own individual needs, because everybody's individual. One is different than the other. The next is, where did I get my fats from? I made sure to go for coconut oil, olive oil, almond, MCT oil. If you walk away with any information today, I hope it's that to go out and buy some MCT oil. It is so good for you. A lot of people put it in their coffee. In fact, I think it's what is helping my face develop this glow. Because, yeah, it's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for you overall. It's just really good to implement. High-fat dairy I went for, which was Kerrygold butter, sour cream, heavy whipping cream. Cheese, I limited myself to 2 to 4 ounces per day. In the beginning, I made the mistake of eating too much dairy, and I was wondering why my weight loss was stalled. It was the cheese. I was eating too many cheese. I even have a recipe on here of how to make a cheese crust pizza, which is good. You can have it, but I was having it for lunch and dinner because I got really addicted to it. It was so good, I just kept on eating it, and that was a no-no. Next is, did I have any experiences with plateaus and stalls, things like that? Of course. I think pretty much everybody will. I wouldn't consider a plateau until it's been at the minimum 4 weeks of no weight loss. See, your body's doing a lot of changes. First, it went from getting all of its fuel from glucose, and now it's getting its fuel from fat. So it's doing a lot of things, and then yeah, it's just doing a lot of things. Give it some time to catch up and figure things out. And if you're a woman, our hormones are all over the place. Don't stress out about the scale. Go by your measurements. When I had my 4-week stall, I was losing inches still. And then one night, without drinking water, I was up all night peeing. Every 30 minutes, I was up peeing. It was like the pee fairy came and visited me, which, by the way, was the pee fairy that came and visited me. But it was called the whoosh effect. Yeah, so I went 4 to 5 weeks without losing any weight. Then one night I was peeing all night long, and I woke up 4 to 5 pounds lighter. That, my friend, was the whoosh effect. So if you're eating your macros strictly and you're not losing weight, something in your body is working. Our bodies are smarter than you are. They know what they're doing. So just let it do its thing. If you're following your diet to the T, it's going to happen. Just let it do its thing. Just don't stress about it, because stress is actually bad for weight loss too. But I'm not going to get into that. And also, where did I get my carbs from? I got my carbs from vegetables. That was my go-to carb source. The greener the better, in my opinion. Kale, spinach, broccoli, those eyeball thingies, Brussels sprouts. I didn't go on the cauliflower bandwagon like everybody else, because I feel like they're a little bit more higher in carb than the green vegetables. So I only had those like once every 2 weeks, the cauli mash and the cauliflower pizza crust, things like that. I just love asparagus, so that was always my date at dinner time. Also, the next question is, what did I eat? This could be a very good tip for you guys. Do not complicate things when you first begin keto. I made the mistake of trying to be like a Wolfgang Puck with my keto recipes, and it just made me overwhelmed. And then I'll be walking around the grocery store aimlessly trying to figure out what I'm going to eat, because I was trying to be creative. I was trying to make intricate recipes, blah, blah, blah. Keep it simple. So what I did early on, and which really jump-started my weight loss, was finding like 4 to 5 meals that I liked and sticking them every single day. Each day I had the same breakfast. Each day I had the same lunch. Each day I had the same snacks in between meals. Each day I had the same dinner. I would have breakfast, an omelet with cheese, diced green peppers with mushrooms and side of bacon. Lunchtime I would have a bowl of green lettuce with chicken salad on top. Dinner time I would have either steak with asparagus or a taco salad bowl. And then in between I would have string cheese with Slim Jims. I love Slim Jims. And then dessert I would have sugar-free Jell-O with sugar-free Land O'Lakes whipped cream, whatever. So I kept it the same meals every single day, and I just watched the fat melt off of me. And it wasn't until I started getting closer to my goal that I started, Pinteresting my recipes. Did I say that right? Pinteresting? Yeah. And then I started doing cream cheese pancakes, which I have a video of. I started making all kinds of cool stuff, my keto meatballs. I just started keto-fying everything that I liked. Keto lasagna, things like that. And if you look at my pictures on Instagram, you'll see my keto taco bowl, which is nothing special. All I did was take a low-carb tortilla, find a oven-approved dish, and that would form a bowl for my tortilla. So I would put the tortilla inside the casserole dish, and it would hold a bowl shape form, put it in the oven, cook it until it's a little bit toasted, and that would be my taco bowl. And I would add my lettuce and my taco fillings, and that was great. So yeah, keep it simple early on, and then just stick to the same meals every single day until you're, like meal prepping. That's what meal preppers do. They pick the day that they're off from work or not as busy, and then they'll just make a whole bunch of meals for the week, freeze them up, or just have them in the refrigerator, and they just grab them for work. Don't overcomplicate things. What else? I think that's it for right now. I have a lot more questions, but I don't remember the answers. I mean, I know there's a lot more questions, but I don't have them off the top of my head, so I don't want to make this video too long, filled with me rambling. So, like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, like me on Facebook. But that's it. Lisa from Myskinnyplate.com. Keep ketoing on.